What's up, YouTube? How y'all doing today? It's your boy Dietrich. I am back. And yeah, so I'm still in this extremely echoey room. I was actually looking at rugs today to put down in here because I was looking up some ways to help with the echo, and and I found that apparently rugs are really good for that. So I'm gonna try to get me a decent looking rug in here to get rid of this echo. I'm gonna try to do that ASAP because I really don't like the echo on my videos either, quite frankly. It annoys me. But the reason that we are filming today is because my book came in. Yes, so this might be a little extra, but it's my first book. This is my first time getting into any of this. So let's record the process. So yeah, this is what came in. Thank you, Amazon. I actually don't particularly care for Amazon as a company, considering how they treat their employees and stuff, and considering how much money. What's his name? Rich guy. Is it Jeff Bezos? I think it's Bezos. I could be wrong, but I think it's Bezos. It's one of them millionaires that got billionaires because they are in the tech industry. I don't like any of them, quite frankly. I think they're parasites on humanity. However, we're not here for them today. We're here for this. So, let's open it. I ain't gonna cap y'all. It's been a minute since I done bought a physical book. So, I'm actually low-key excited about this. I'm very giddy, if you can't tell. I literally just got off of work. Sweat and all. Okay, I'm holding it. So, this is the first book we will be covering on my channel. It's pretty thin, very small, not very much reading to do here, but that's okay because I knew that beforehand, and I figured for my first video, I kind of wanted to go light because I kind of want to get the ball rolling. So I figured, a shorter book wouldn't be that bad. Even though I do prefer, I prefer a little chunky book. I like something that's gonna hold me for a minute. But yeah, here we go. A Mystic's Threads and Tales, Volume 1 by Yall. So yeah. Like I said, I think I spoke about this before. I'm pretty sure I have. But I actually know the guy who wrote this. We were in band together back in college. Now, I will say, it's not like we were best friends or anything. We weren't close at all, quite frankly. But I knew he existed, and I'm pretty sure he knew I existed. Who knows? But yeah, I'm very excited about this. It's so cool to me to be holding a book that someone I am aware of wrote. I just love that. And I love that for him because I'm all about make your money. Make your money. I'm all about that. So yeah. That's what our inside look like. Very, very, very on the level. Let's read the back. Is there anything in the front? Fun reading things? Okay, we got a table of contents type deal, which is, to be expected. It's a book. Most of them have those. Let's read the back. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Journey through the threads of time and space in this evocative anthology of stories that weave together ancient legends, cosmic mysteries, and deeply human struggles. From the streets of a future Memphis to the war-torn fields of feudal Japan, A Mystic's Threads and Tales explores the lives of extraordinary individuals caught in the crossroads of destiny. Meet Jamisha Pockets, a young woman grappling with grief and a hidden cosmic legacy. Yasuke, the legendary black samurai who must confront his past in an unexpected future, and Astaroth, an ancient being burdened with untold secrets. Each story delves into the profound and the fantastical, blending rich world building with emotional depth, with themes of identity, power, and redemption. This anthology invites readers to step into to step into worlds where time bends, myths awaken, and the extraordinary is just a heartbeat away. Discover a tapestry of tales where every thread holds the promise of adventure, wonder, and transformation. Okay, he ate that. I love it. I love that for him. Very professional sounding. I love that. Man, it's been so long since I've had a physical, y'all don't understand. I don't know why, but I have a real issue with reading things on a phone. It does not click for my brain. It doesn't feel as satisfying. I can read comics off of my phone, but I can't read off of my phone like a book. It just don't feel the same. It don't hit the same to me. Which I also feel weird about audiobooks, but that's a different story because I listen to podcasts and I just never got into that. But physical books for me, that is where it's at. I really want to get a bookshelf. So when I start buying more books or whatever and start doing more reviews, I want to have a place to put them. You know, something right there or right there. Maybe 2, you know? But yeah, I'm hella excited about this. So excited. Anyways, so yeah. That's all I really want to show for now. So, I just gotta read it and actually make the video. I'm not too sure how long that's gonna take, because to be honest, I have a Chromebook and it's old as dirt, and I'm just now starting to reuse it. I ain't used it in 2 or 3 years, so I used to do it. I used to use it to edit my old videos back in the day. So that should tell you really how old that Chromebook is, because I use that Chromebook to edit my original videos on this channel, which are 6 to 8 years old at this point. So that's roughly how old that laptop is. So yeah, the editing portion is probably going to be the most challenging for me. But I also remember when I first started YouTube, it was editing videos. That was also low-key the most satisfying part, because that part felt like everything was truly coming together and your creative vision was there. So I know that I enjoy aspects of it, but getting back into it is always so much harder than just staying in it and then maintaining those skills. Even with writing, when I first started writing, a couple of months ago, when I started the story I'm working on now, I felt like my writing was so stilted and jarring and jagged. I was just this doesn't feel like my writing that I remember. But as I kept writing, my familiar writing started coming back. It started to feel more familiar. So yeah, I think that's all it's gonna be as far as the editing of the video. Well, there's also the technical part. If my technology can't do the job well, then that's just that. But even on that note, actually, when I took a Lyft to work the other day, I met this guy, and he's a video editor. So maybe I'll hit him up and see what's up. I don't know what he's gonna be talking about as far as prices is gonna be concerned, because hey, like I said, this is an operation being built from the ground up. So everything is coming straight out of pocket, personal pocket, whatever. I don't have no YouTube income and nothing like that, so it's coming from my 9-to-5 check. So if the prices he talking to be paid to do that work aren't too crazy, then hey, I might just work with him and say bump out that editing stuff, let him take care of it. But a part of me also really don't want to do that. I really want to forge those skills for myself, because what if this guy moves or something, I want to be able to at least do the basics on my own, because I would prefer to be an independent situation. So yeah, I actually might just try to do it myself if my Chromebook allows me that option. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. After this, I'm about to go on my run, so there will be another. Well, actually, the run will probably be uploaded before this is uploaded because these videos take way longer than a short to upload, like way longer. So yeah, my walking video will actually be out first, and this will be coming out later. So yeah, that's pretty much all I got for y'all today. Have a great Wednesday. Bye.